just obsess over it, and I obsess over it until I fall asleep, and I dream about it, and then I wake up and I do it again. Building this business is like cocaine to me. I just don't know how to stop.
Cocaine?
I basically spent 5 years of my life when I was a teenager just obsessively studying YouTube, watching YouTube 10 hours a day, obsessing over it. Like if a video got 40 million views, figuring out why, and doing that just literally tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of times to the point where, you know, I was basically just kind of a YouTube loser. And this was back when YouTube wasn't cool. No one in my entire school wanted to make content. I had no equipment. My brother had a really old hand-me-down laptop that I just would kind of steal at night. I didn't have a microphone, I didn't have anything, and I had no one to teach me. So it was a long, brutal process from like 11 to basically when I was 19 years old. Things started to take off a little bit, but every comment was like, get better quality, get better audio. You know, I had to just slowly just build up money to buy the equipment. I had to slowly train myself how to edit, to do the camera, be entertaining, make videos people like. I basically got 100,000 subscribers filming on a hand-me-down iPhone. I don't mind talking to a camera, I find that fun. It's actually more difficult for me to talk to people. There were actual points in my life.
I hate looking at the camera. Holy fuck, I hate it. Filming a video with a camera is like impossible for me. Impossible.
Life where my family thought I was mute, which later on in life I learned it's because I couldn't find people that I related to and no one around me was obsessed over.
Because I stutter, I'm annoying, I chew over my words, okay? I can't speak properly. But a video, when you record it, has to be like perfect. It has to be a good take, right? Do you really think that I can sit it here and record myself in a format? Well, I'm like, yo, dude, let's go. And like, wow, that was a good take. It's not possible. I saw myself like after like 10 words.
Over business and content and the things I was obsessed over. I just didn't know how to speak normal teenager language when I was a teenager. I just couldn't figure it out. It was crippling boring. And my brain would just be like, this is mind numbing. I want to figure out how we become successful and build a business and stuff like that. I thought I was just like a fucking loser that would never be able to talk to anyone and never know how to speak to anyone. But really, I just learned that there's just certain people that I get along well with, and it's like just a very small section of the human population. When I'm around those people, life is amazing. The beauty of YouTube, which I think does it better than anyone else, is the algorithm is so refined where your YouTube account is just what YouTube thinks you'll watch, which is very accurate. You don't even really study the algorithm anymore. You just kind of study what do people want to watch. If you want to get 100 million views on video, you don't go, how can I trick YouTube to serving this to 100 million people? It's just not going to happen. You just think, how do I make something that...
Just like streamers though, I think the algorithm is extremely top heavy, right? Once you pass a certain point, and you do good with the algorithm makes you roll like fucking steroids. It's insane. Just look at Mark Robber, right? He figured out what the algorithm does and how do you maximize it. And when his videos go live, it goes right like crazy, right?
100 million people will want to watch, and then YouTube will.
That's how it is. It's top heavy.
With the data tells them that 100 million people want to watch it. If I see an idea, I can just tell, like, yes, 100 million people would want to watch that. Or no, like that's more like something that's a little more niche, but it would kill that niche, but that's probably like 10 million views or 20, you know what I mean? We work on videos probably 3 to 4 months in advance. So from start to when they get uploaded, it's probably like 1 to 2 months coming up with the idea, 3 to 4 months working on the idea, and then a couple weeks filming, and then like 3 weeks editing. So probably 5 months from start to finish. 2 years ago, we were spending 100 grand a video. Now we're spending probably 1.5 million a video. For me, it comes pretty easily. It's just, if I don't think the video is great, just don't upload it. I mean, 'cause it's the beauty of not really doing things for money.
Wait, that's insane. I don't think I would ever be able to do what he does. Just the fact of you're posting videos that you did half a year ago. If the feedback sucks and the content sucks, you're gonna be in a mental slump until next upload. That's so fucking trash.
If I don't think that
hell no.
It's gone. I just don't need a mansion to be happy. I don't need a supercar to be happy. I don't really need anything outside of this. You know, as long as I have a bed and a bathroom.
Bro, you get 2 medium ones back to back, that's like mental terror.
I'm fine. Because of that, I don't have any liabilities outside of the company, so I can just reinvest it all. Because like, I don't have to have the fear of, well, if things don't work out, I can't maintain my crazy lifestyle, or my down payment each month's like 50 grand on my 5 supercars and $100,000 on this giant mansion and insurance and all this other stuff, and I have to maintain 30 maids or whatever it is, you know, the crazy stuff people end up getting into. So to me, money is just fuel to grow the business and help people, and not much else. Beast Burger we launched during...
What are you guys tagging me? All my shit is paid for. Nobody depends on me. I have no bills, nothing. I have nothing. All my house and cars are all paid for.
COVID, and so this is when
I have zero
restaurants
bills.
were shutting down left and right. There's lockdowns, like everyone was switching over to delivery. The big driver was we really wanted to just help a lot of restaurants generate extra revenue, because by the time they take home their pay and the delivery apps take their fee and everything,
No mortgage,
it's not like
no-
the profit margins are that great on it. It's more to help other people. Like I haven't taken a single dollar out of it. We just reinvested all over there. With Beast Burger, that's why I'm really trying to figure out how we can get more people eating something like Impossible Meat, or right now we're looking at the
Impossible?
lab-grown meat and stuff like.
I can promise you on everything that I have, that all the houses, no mortgage ever.
That I would personally love to switch over to one of these soon, if we could just. But I don't want it to just switch over and then we don't sell any and then it does no good. It's gonna be like Feastables, where it's people are actually buying it, so it actually makes a change. One thing I noticed is, I could go stand in any Walmart in America and random people come up and ask for a photo, or I could go stand in Target or a gas station, anywhere. It just kind of clicked once we started putting these in retail. Those same people that if I stand there will ask for a photo, they'll also buy our product. I wanted to just make a better for you snack brand, because I think a lot of the stuff out there is just terrible for you. Like for cereal, one of the products I want to do next, right? Like you have the Lucky Charms that are like $2.50 a box, and I mean, God knows how many ingredients are in it. Like
They're pretty.
box of Lucky
They're
Charms.
more expensive
But
than
then you
that.
have stuff like Magic Spoon, which is infinitely better for you and good. Like it's not going to kill you to eat, but it's also like really, really expensive, And so like this is like a perfect example where I want to live in the middle and help bring that high quality, low ingredients, good for you down to more like a $4 or $5 price range and put my brand behind it so people eat it. And if they do that, then I can sleep well at night because it's a net positive. A lot of people still see YouTubers as kind of like a subclass of influencers, or they still just don't truly understand the influence a lot of creators have. In the last 90 days, we've had 300 million unique people watch our videos. That's a lot. And
the problem with that is that you can't have it both ways. So I did something that I was known about. You can't look and sound and be relatable and look like an up class at the same time. I think it's kind of hard. It's hard to have it both ways. That's what I'm saying.
That's the last 90 days. They still just don't truly understand the influence a lot of creators have. In the last 90 days, we've had 300 million unique people watch our videos. That's a lot, and on average for like 40 minutes each. And that's just on YouTube. I mean, if you factor in TikTok and everything else, it's probably closer to 400, 450 million unique people. Our revenue has gone up every single year the last 10 years. My investment is the content here, and any money I take out is usually just to free up time so I can make more content. Not at the point yet, but I kind of literally want to just sell everything I own, minus like a bed, and like just put everything on the bed that I own and just live off of that. I think so many people just are so materialistic, and that's just what they chase, and I really don't want that lifestyle. When you die, why does it matter? You know what I mean? All this like materialistic stuff. I really just want to focus on building the business and helping people, because I feel like that's more what matters in life.
This is you. I've been wearing the same shirt for 3 days and doing the same shirt for the past week and a half. I haven't washed my pants in 3.5 weeks, and this is what my room looks like. And you say you. Materialistic things. You. Come on, man. Funny, bro.
Juiced up xQcL.
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay.
Why my voice as well?
That ass. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.